Do you have very fine strands? They're very delicate, weak, and dry. They break quite easily, hindering you from retaining length. And because they are so fine and thin, you can't have a full head of hair. Well, sis, it's no accident you're watching this video, because my hair strands fall into the same category, very fine hair. In today's video, I'll be sharing with you what you need to do to strengthen those very fine strands of yours, and I will share several herbs you can use that will help you to stimulate your hair follicles, to produce more hair, to do their work efficiently, and to help you have a full head of hair. Hi beautiful people, welcome back to our channel Self-Care Voyage. So in today's video, I will explain how I went from having this amount of hair for most of my life to what I have presently. Let's get into the video. Let's start with the power of nutrition. Genesis 1:29, and God said, Behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree, in the which is the fruit of a tree yielding seed, to you it shall be for meat. The foundation of strong, healthy hair strands begin with what you eat. These foods I'm about to mention, or any substitute you can find, are extremely important for strengthening your fine, delicate, weak strands. Chia, flax seeds, protein-rich eggs, salmon, and grass-fed beef. These are some of the foods that helped to strengthen my hair. The chia and the flax seeds, they are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. They contribute to stronger hair. And when it comes to beef, it's rich in iron. Iron deficiency can result in hair loss and very thin strands. Also, I neglected to mention that a deficiency or an excess of zinc can also result in hair loss, thinning hair, and weak strands. If you consume chia seeds, you will be getting your zinc from that. And I know some individuals refuse to consume eggs because of the smell, but here's a tip. Remove the chalaza and add a bit of lemon juice before preparing your eggs, and you won't have a problem with the smell. In addition to the foods I mentioned before, you must incorporate fruits into your diet. You see, fruits are packed with vitamin C, and they will allow the iron to be absorbed into your body. If it's your first time consuming chia seeds and flax seeds, here is an easy way to incorporate it into your diet. Simply soak it in your fresh orange juice or even in your water and drink it like that. You'll be reaping all the benefits for stronger hair. Another great way to incorporate fruits and these seeds into your diet is by whipping up a smoothie. Add some kiwi, banana, and orange juice along with your chia seeds and flax seeds into a blender and whip up a great smoothie. This will help your hair strands to become stronger, I promise you. That's what I usually do. Now, this that I'm about to tell you, it's not a food. It's a supplement I choose to incorporate into my routine, and I found it has amazing effects, but also there are some side effects which I will mention later, and it's MSM. MSM is short for methyl sulfonyl methane. It's a type of organic sulfur, and whenever I use the high quality form which comes in crystals, I notice my nails become stronger, my skin becomes more smooth, and my hair becomes more resilient. Each strand becomes stronger. Now, I often use this intermittently. So I would use it for 1 month, take a break the next, and then continue. And whenever I start using it, I will take very small amounts and increase the quantity gradually. However, MSM does not come without side effects. You must watch out for headaches and even mood swings. Next up, vitamin D. Did you know just soaking up the sun can help strengthen your hair? That's right. My secret to catching those rays? Shoot more videos outside. Plus, who doesn't love a good excuse to enjoy the view? So yes, vitamin D contributed to the strength of my hair, and I'm sure it will do the same for you. However, if you're not getting adequate sunlight, I suggest you take a vitamin D supplement. But you can also get vitamin D from fishes like salmon and mackerel, as well as milk and cheese. Now, as you can see, I didn't find the secret to stronger hair strands in a fancy bottle. It was hiding in plain sight in the grocery aisle. Now let's get our hands dirty. And I mean this literally. I call this my strengthening hair care potion. Henna, amla, fenugreek, and eggs. And no, these aren't just exotic spices for your next curry. Consider them your hair's new best friend. I've been using these 4 super ingredients on my hair consistently since 2019-2020, and I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. I'm sharing them with you because they have strengthened my very fine, once delicate, brittle, kinky strands. Henna, for example. You see, when your hair strands are growing out of its follicles, they tend to bend and kink. And in those areas where they're bending, they tend to form cracks. Henna steps in here to seal those cracks and make your hair stronger. Amla also helps to strengthen your hair. It's packed with vitamin C and will help to stimulate dormant hair follicles. I have a special video dedicated to the benefits of amla for natural hair, so feel free to check that out. I haven't done a video on how I use eggs on my hair. However, in my book, Anyone Can Harness the Power of Herbs for Luscious Locks, I have a recipe showing how to prepare a wonderful protein treatment using eggs. Another great herb you can incorporate into your hair care routine that will help to stimulate those dormant follicles is hibiscus. I also did a video specially dedicated to everything you need to know about hibiscus and even recipes that you can whip up in your kitchen. Now, you don't need to incorporate all these herbs into your hair care routine. Simply choose 1 or 2. If you're a beginner, you can choose the henna along with fenugreek, or you can prepare a hibiscus tea and use this on your scalp every wash day, or even amla tea. Now, I will include a bonus herb that has been working wonders for me, and that's rosemary. Feel free to check out my videos on how I make rosemary hair oil, on how I use rosemary in general to speed up my hair growth and to strengthen my hair strands. Now, let's not forget our liquid gold. Olive oil infused with herbs and the mighty castor oil. These are my 2 top oils for hair strength. Coconut oil is another great option. However, you have to be careful if your hair is protein sensitive. Now, I've noticed that whenever I stop using castor oil on my scalp, my hair appears thinner, and also When I use olive oil on my ends, I don't notice split ends. Olive oil works amazingly to smooth your cuticles. So why just oil your pan when you can oil your strands to luscious glory? And there you go. Those are the things I focused on to strengthen my hair. To recap, the foods I eat: chia seeds, flax seeds, eggs, salmon, my fruits, and grass-fed beef. For supplement, my MSM, vitamin D from the sun, my top herbs: henna, fenugreek, amla, hibiscus, rosemary, and my top oils: olive oil and castor oil. Simply focus on using these and your hair strands will become stronger. Now I want you to know that no matter how busy life gets, taking care of your hair doesn't have to be another job. It's a journey. With a few simple yet powerful steps, your hair will not only begin to grow, it will begin to thrive. I am not telling you to swap out your foods. I'm simply encouraging you to incorporate these foods into your routine and these herbs consistently, because these herbs do not work miracle overnight. They take time to work, but I promise you that the results are amazing. So here's the hair that tells a story of strength, beauty, and resilience. Until we meet again, keep loving your beautiful crown, strengthen those strands of yours, and remember, your self-care journey starts now.